In today's video, we are moving further from the teachings that we learned in the previous videos, where we talked about three different states of consciousness. But Krishna doesn't just describe those states, he also provides a roadmap to transcend them. Modern psychology echoes these teachings, revealing how shifting our mindset can liberate us from stress, anxiety, and the cycle of suffering. So let's explore the three key paths that Krishna offers and their deep psychological impact. So first path that he gave was known as Bhakti Yoga. It is called devotion also, and it is very much related to the psychology of emotion and love. So Bhakti Yoga is not about blind faith. First of all, it is about surrendering the ego and experiencing a higher connection. Whether we are experiencing it with the divine force, the universe, or the higher version of ourselves, Krishna teaches that love, devotion, and gratitude dissolve the false identity of ego that we carry for whole our life. It allows us to step into our truest nature. If we talk about the psychological connection, neuroscience confirms that emotions like love, like gratitude, like deep connection physically rewire our brains. Studies also show that people who engage in prayer, gratitude practices, journaling, or any other acts of devotion have much lower level of cortisol, that is the stress hormone, and also they will have the higher dopamine and serotonin. These are the happy chemicals in our brain. So when you shift from a fear-based state, that is of worry, stress, and control, to a love-based state that is made of trust, surrender, and gratitude, your entire perception of life changes. You no longer act out of insecurity but from a place of deep fulfillment and purpose. Second path that he showed us was the dhyana, known as meditation. This is also known as inner peace or neuroscience of inner peace. So in the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna tells Arjuna that true wisdom comes from the still mind. He teaches Dhyana Yoga, the path of meditation and inner observation, as a way to transcend suffering and gain absolute clarity about everything that is around you. If we talk about psychological connection, modern science has proven that Krishna taught thousands of years ago that meditation physically alters the brain. So, regular meditation can increase the gray matter in the areas responsible for the emotional regulation and self-awareness in brain. It also reduces the amygdala activity, that means it lowers the fear, it lowers the stress and the impulsive reaction that we usually have. Also, it improves the prefrontal cortex function. It sharpens our focus, creativity, and the decision making skills. So, meditation is not about stopping your thoughts, it is about detaching from them. The more you observe your mind without reacting, the more control you gain over it. So, this is the ultimate shift from being a prisoner of your thoughts to becoming the master of your mind. So, you can go for 5 to 10 minutes of meditation daily, where you can focus on your breath, you can observe your thoughts without any judgment and cultivate stillness. The longer you practice, the more mentally free you become. And the third path that he showed us was the Karma Yoga. This is known as selfless action, and it is also called the secret to the mental freedom. So, Krishna's most profound teaching is the Karma Yoga. This is acting with full dedication but detaching from the outcome. He says you have the right to work but never to the fruits of your work. So this teaching eliminates the roots of most human suffering. That is the obsession with the results. Especially in today's world, we measure everything in achievements, money, status, and validation. But Krishna reveals that true freedom comes when we focus on action itself and note what we are getting through that action. So, if we talk about psychological connection, studies in behavioral psychology shows that people who focus on intrinsic motivation, that means they are passionate, they have purpose, and they have meaning behind their action, they are much more happier and successful than those who chase the extrinsic rewards like money, like fame, and social approval. So when you stop worrying about result, you become very fearless. You do what you do with so much love. You put in effort without any kind of anxiety, and you experience deep fulfillment regardless of external circumstances. So this was the guide to the ultimate shift that was given by Krishna and psychology altogether, where we can move from survival to the awakening. Krishna and psychology both teaches one powerful truth, that our suffering is not caused by outside world, it is caused by our own perception of it. So when you master your mind, you shift from merely surviving to the truly awakening. So always choose love over fear, always choose stillness, always choose action over the attachment. So these were the ultimate truths that Krishna brought in our life. So this is how you can elevate your consciousness, and once you do, your life transforms in the way you never imagined. For today, this is about it. Thank you so much for watching the video. I will come up with the new video very soon. Please leave your likes, comments, and do subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Thank you.